Welcome back, friends. In last week's video, we covered the fundamentals of influence and how to get people to do what you want without manipulating them. Today, we're diving even deeper with advanced strategies for influence. Imagine having the power to get anyone to do anything you want without relying on good looks or connections. That's exactly what we're going to show you in this video. So let's get started. Let's talk about persuasion, the art of making others see things from your perspective. Think of Draper from Mad Men. Whether he's pitching to clients or mentoring his team, he understands that true persuasion isn't about forcing your ideas on others. It's about making them want what you can give them. Here's something fascinating. A study found that using the right persuasion techniques can double your chances of getting someone to say yes. And the best part? Anyone can learn these techniques. How can you become more persuasive? 1. Help the other person often before asking for anything in return. When you volunteer to help a colleague with their project, they'll naturally want to return the favor. They might even feel obligated to you. This creates a positive cycle between you and the other person. 2. Create scarcity. Highlight what makes your offer unique and scarce. Limited time offers work because people don't want to miss out on something good. Just make sure it's real urgency. Fake urgency can damage trust. 3. Become an expert. Share your knowledge and experience to help the other person. When people see you as an expert, they're more likely to trust your suggestions. Expertise also leads to confidence, which can make you more persuasive. Next up is trust, your relationship currency. Think about Olivia Pope from Scandal. Despite the chaos around her, people trust her completely because she delivers results and maintains confidentiality with everyone. That's the level of trust we're aiming for. Here's a mind-blowing stat. 81% of people say they need to trust someone before working with them. Without trust, all your other skills become almost useless. It's the foundation everything else is built on. If someone trusts you, they are more likely to do what you ask them to do. So how can you become a person who people trust and do things for? 1. First, be consistent in your words and actions. If you tell someone you'll do something, do it. Every single time. This applies to both big promises and small commitments. If you keep your small commitments, it signals you also keep your big promises. 2. Secondly, when you make a mistake, admit it. People trust those who admit to their mistakes more than those who blame others or pretend to be perfect. Admitting to your mistakes and learning from them actually makes you stronger, not weaker. 3. Third, keep upgrading your skills and sharing your knowledge. The more value you provide to someone, the more they will trust your judgment. It really comes down to understanding someone well enough to be able to help them in ways that matter to them. Remember, if people trust you and like you, the more they are willing to do for you. Now let's talk about emotional intelligence, your ability to quickly understand people and navigate social situations. Maeve Wiley from Sex Education is a perfect example. She can read people's emotions and adjust her approach to fit any situation, making her incredibly effective at helping others. Did you know that 90% of top performers have high emotional intelligence? That's not a coincidence. It's a key ingredient for success. The good news? Emotional intelligence can be learned. What are some ways you can improve your emotional intelligence? 1. Start by becoming aware of your own emotions in different situations. For example, before important conversations, are you stressed? Angry? Excited? Understanding your emotions helps you manage them better. Check in on your emotions in different situations. Once you understand your own emotions better, you'll be able to understand other people's emotions better too. 2. Focus on self-regulation. When someone pushes your buttons, take a deep breath before responding. Your ability to stay calm under pressure is a key life skill. Remember that in situations that are not about life and death, responding intentionally is always better than reacting automatically. Responding will get you ahead, whereas reacting will often pull you backwards. 3. Practice social awareness. Pay attention to body language, tone of voice, and group dynamics. Notice the nonverbal signals that people give off. The better you get at reading others, the better you can connect with them and influence them. Let's talk about negotiation, but not the aggressive winner-takes-all kind. We're talking about win-win solutions where everyone walks away happy. Harvey Specter from Suits is a master at this. He knows that the best deals are ones where both parties feel like winners. Studies show that negotiators who focus on creating value for both parties achieve better results. The win-lose view of negotiations is outdated and simply doesn't work as well, especially if both people want to keep the relationship going. What are some proven win-win negotiation techniques? 1. Focus on the other person's underlying needs. Beyond their demands, find out deep down why they want those things. When you find out what is really important to them by asking good questions, you can often reach an agreement quicker than you thought. They feel understood and get what is important to them, and you also get what is important for you. 2. Create options that are good for both you and the other person. Look for creative solutions that make both of you come out feeling like a winner. Because who is going to do things for you if you are making them feel like a loser? 3. Think long term. Most of the time, the other person you're negotiating with is someone you're going to see again. This one negotiation is just part of a larger relationship, so think about how you can create a positive experience with them for the long haul. One day they may be able to do a huge favor for you, but this will only happen if they have had positive experiences with you. Finally, let's discuss charisma, that magical quality that makes people want to follow your lead. Look at Captain Raymond Holt from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Despite his stoic exterior, his authenticity, dry humor, and unwavering principles make him incredibly charismatic. People trust and follow him because he's genuine, consistent, and truly cares about his team. Research shows that charismatic leaders are 68% more effective at getting people to follow them. That's a massive advantage in any situation, whether you're leading a team or just trying to get your ideas accepted. But how do you actually become charismatic? 1. Be fully present. When someone's talking, give them your complete attention. No phone checking, no scanning the room. Make them feel like they're the most important person while you are with them. 2. Practice storytelling. Use personal experiences to make your points more relatable and memorable. People enjoy and remember stories far more than they do with facts and figures. 3. Show genuine curiosity about others. Remember details about people's lives and follow up on them later. This shows you actually listen to them and value them as individuals, not just what they can do for you. Remember, true influence is about helping other people in a genuine way so that they naturally want to help you in return. It's about helping them win so they also want to help you win. If you practice and use these techniques, people will be lining up to help you achieve your dreams. Make sure to check out our video on the first 5 fundamental techniques of influence here.